This is Dr. V, and I'm right here to talk about an announcement today. And this is something that I have spoken about earlier as well, that I want to start rubric sessions together and start studying rubrics in groups. And I'm finally ready, I think, to begin next month. October. I think towards the end of October, I will be scheduling a session where we can study rubrics together. So this is going to be a study of the mind rubrics to understand the various meanings attached to these rubrics. What I want to really say here is that with whatever little experience that I have until now, I really think that getting to the exact rubric in a particular case or forming the exact totality of rubrics for a particular case, be it acute or be it a long-lasting chronic condition, is very, very important for good results in any case. I have tried to prescribe without using the repertory initially during my practice as well, but the images that we form in our brain for different remedies, the information that a human brain can really store is limited, and if we try to do that, I feel that the sheer number of remedies that we have now cannot be really kept in mind, or that information is impossible to store or process in a human brain. The results have been very, very different when I have worked out a case through the repertory, when I was able to use the exact rubrics or find the exact rubric for the patient's version or the patient's language during the consultation, how the patient is expressing themselves, and if I'm able to get to the exact totality, then the result in that case is phenomenally different from the other cases where one prescribes purely through general knowledge or images or so to speak, just materia medica knowledge. So I'm not trying to say that materia medica knowledge is not important. What I'm trying to say is that using the repertory has become an invaluable tool if we want to produce really good exact results, quick results, a presenting case, because cases are now much more complicated than they used to be, and we are adding rubrics every year. New rubrics are being added and rare remedies are being added. So I think it is the need of the hour for us homeopaths to really be well versed with the use of the repertory, to know how to get to the exact rubric. And that is why I think I want to continue this study personally, as well as involve more homeopaths and just increase that interest in more homeopaths to study the repertory every day, to study the repertory regularly, to get better results in our day-to-day cases. I am inviting all of you to show your interest if you are interested in this process, because this is not a short process. This is going to take long. This is going to take many sessions, continuous study every month. We can decide to meet every month on a designated date and study together. All of us, I think, are studying, and I might have studied a certain number of years and you might have studied a certain number of years. So somebody is a little ahead and somebody is a little behind in this journey, but I think all of us need to undertake this study of rubrics, of mind rubrics. I would say study is really, really important because they can be a little bit difficult to decipher. Physicals can be still easy to understand and can be easy to really find in the repertory, but when it comes to mind rubrics, it's a completely different ball game. I have realized that if you do not know a particular rubric, you might never be able to find it. That is the reason of this undertaking, and I really hope I will get a good group to start with. And of course, we can keep increasing as more and more homeopaths come to know about it, or they might get interested in this. But I'm inviting you to please leave your email address under my video if you are interested in this kind of study. I'm going to then send you the meeting details on your email address, and I'll keep in touch with you on your email address for further sessions. All right, have a wonderful day and week ahead.